the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the questionable demise of Homelander. And I say questionable because he's still walking around, living and breathing, but at some point, he was almost dead. Now, we've seen in The Boys, Soldier Boy come over to William and he agrees to help him kill Homelander, and in return Butcher was supposed to do something for Soldier Boy. So we see him team up with those rogues, and nonetheless Homelander was still able to withstand almost everything that they threw at him. Starlight fighting him, Queen Maeve fighting him in the end. We also had Huey, Mother's Milk in there. We had Butcher himself facing off against Homelander. And then we have the big gun, the big nuking Soldier Boy. And he releases his power at, the fullest capability that he can. And he couldn't hold on to it, you know what I'm saying? So in efforts of trying, they end up failing. And what happens is Soldier Boy becomes unstable, and we need somebody to basically withstand the blast. Now, we all know that superheroes in this particular series, they have impenetrable skin, meaning you cannot penetrate through their skin, normally. We seen that with season 1 where they tried to figure out how to get into translucent skin, and they found a, different approach to it. And it was unethical and very disturbing, but they got the job done. They were able to kill Translucent. Now, we also seen Stormfront withstand the heat wave of Homelander, and we also seen Queen Maeve withstand the heat wave from Homelander. And then we see once again in Gen V Season 1, the finale, Marie take the blast from Homelander. Whether or not if he's using his full extent of his powers, those three potential superheroes still withstood the blast, which backs up my point about their skin being, impenetrable. So, now that they have failed to take out Homelander, Soldier Boy is unstable, Queen Maeve comes to the rescue and she takes the blast of Soldier Boy. Now, we don't know if Soldier Boy is alive or if he's dead, but we did see that Queen Maeve was still alive. She was very wounded, but still alive, and she survived that blast. Hence, another point of backing up the impenetrable skin thing. So it's going to take a lot to take out Homelander, as you guys can see. If it didn't kill Queen Maeve, it's definitely not going to kill Homelander. So what can be the next best thing to kill him? Well, hear me out. I believe the next best thing will be Marie. Marie has the ability to bend the blood within your body, meaning she doesn't actually have to touch you. Now, if she is put up against Homelander, she can use that to her greatest advantage. The only way that she will be powerless against him is if Homelander doesn't have any actual blood in his body. Now, that would be extremely weird, but it'll be a very interesting and cool concept, because what if Homelander is like a figment of your imagination? You know what I'm saying? Or what if he's like an actual alien and not a soup? That would be so cool, and I know it would be like super off script, but it would be cool, and it would explain why he is the most feared superhero and the most unstoppable. Because he's not from this earth. That'll be a interesting concept for them to introduce. But nonetheless, I don't think they're going to go that route. But like I said, if Vought decides that they're going to put Marie out there and basically tell her, listen, we're going to forgive everything that you have done. We're going to release you. You're going to be free. We're going to reunite you with your sister. All you have to do for us is take Homelander off the map. That could be the possible potential for a season. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get Marie on board with killing Homelander. Because like I said, once again, she doesn't need to come into contact with you. So if you compare her to Kate, Kate had to physically touch people in order to manipulate them to getting to do whatever she needed done. Every time she would have to touch somebody. But Marie, she didn't have to touch you at all. She could just bend the blood within your body. And we see her grow throughout season 1 because we all saw her just like basically using her blood as like, you know, like some type of whip or a rope. And we did see her start to heal. But then when she healed somebody else and she exploded the man's dick, and then she exploded Kate's arm, and then she also came into contact with I believe that was Newman. I can't remember her name, but basically they had that little meet and greet, and they, you know, had that conversation in which Newman tells her like we're one and the same because we have the same powers, you know what I'm saying? So she was the lady that was popping heads in the boys. So just imagine Marie learning that she has all of these capabilities locked inside, and all she has to do is unlock it. You know what I'm saying? So it poses a severe threat for Homelander, because if he has blood in his body, all she has to do is just cook him from the inside. She can give him a like severe heart attack, you know? He can go into cardiac arrest if she decides to overflow his arteries with, you know, a large amount of blood or something like that, and then just explode him. It's very graphic, but it's not too graphic because that's the type of show that The Boys in Gen V is. Man, what a series. What a series, man. So we definitely have season 4 coming up in 2024, and we also have season 2 of Gen V coming up in 2024 as well. So what do you guys think? Do you think that my comments here, you can agree with it? Do you think that there is a potential with Vought putting Marie on the line? Or do you disagree? Do you think that Homelander is too powerful? Even with the blood blending capabilities, you won't be able to kill him? Or if you have anything else to add, just let me know down in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dropped college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me. Now 2 bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.